The sun is vicious. You can't even open your eyes out here. Nope. Alright, so I ain't really got nothing for you today. Maybe a couple of clips and then some old stuff. But we'll have something tomorrow. But I figured we could come out here by the rubber tree and the rubber bird, and I could show you this rubber pencil the kids got the other day. I guess it was Valentine's things or something. But anyway, look, it's a real pencil. See, it's got lead in it. I guess it's like rubber lead. It's got a real eraser. Yeah. It's real. It's rubber. I've never seen a rubber pencil. Wow. The world we live in. I guess we can walk out here for a second. I'm sure most of you know, some of you may not. The reason why we have the little magnetic shed here is, for starters, it allows us to keep some of this mess like inside of a facility, so to speak. And another reason is mainly because it keeps the rain out of your buckets and the leaves out of your buckets, and for the most part, the snow out of your buckets, because a lot of these yards, they're not going to buy your die cast if it's encased in a big block of ice like Scrappity Falls. So, you may have noticed my humble abode does not come equipped with a garage. So, I got my little barn. It did come with the house, but it's not very big. So I built this little shit shed, which this actually isn't the shit shed. That's technically the shit shed, but we have many sheds of shit here at the Scrappity abode. That was actually a brand new one of these little metal put together sheds that my mother had bought, that I or my brother, somebody was supposed to put it together. Nobody ever put it together. No, it was my brother's. My mother bought it for my brother. I don't know. Somebody bought it and they never put it together. And then they gave Mr. Scrappity all the pieces. And Mr. Scrappity was like, I can put it together. I'm a mechanic. And believe it or not, that's what it looked like on the box. I'm just kidding. It's not supposed to look like that at all. You probably know that. Thank you for the offer of the French fry grease or the cooking oil, peanut oil, whatever it is. No, Mr. Scrappity don't need it. I appreciate it, but I would never have a use for that much. I was just kind of fiddle farting around, and I will just be kind of fiddle farting around if I ever do anything with that. I was just watching some Google Tube videos there and started seeing all them little stoves and whatnot, and I was like, hey, that's cool. That's just like a can of beans and a pipe. I got all that stuff laying out back. The point being, though, is that we got stuff in this, well, there's not a whole lot in there to take, but we got a few things around there that are, not covered with snow as such, that we could haul off to the yard if we really felt like it. We just don't feel like it. It's cold out here. Although that sun helps, man. It's just nice. And what about this? I knocked some of it off the other day. This is the second layer, but that's one strong little umbrella there, ain't it? For it not to collapse, it had our 87 inches on it there at one time. So, and we got a big pile of stuff over here that needs to be scrapped out and cleaned up, but it's currently just overstock. Yeah, so we're just rambling. Cigarette break. And that pack and play listed for quite a while. It was really nice, but no nobody on it. Of course, he hasn't really been bumping stuff up a lot here lately. I keep tripping over this thing. I drug that thing home. It's been painted. You can tell underneath there it's solid wood and it's older looking. Like at first I thought it might have been some Pier 1 stuff, but it appears to not be. It appears to be not Pier 1. It appear 1 not to be. Something like that. I don't know. And then there's that little birdcage of thing. And this metal wall art stuff. It's still just sitting here. We'll probably throw it in a pile eventually. I don't know. So what are you doing? Yeah. Did anybody actually say anything back? Or did I just respond to myself? Smudge rocket. Oh. Well, we need a better base. But anyway, you get the point. Now, how do we want you in here? Let me think. Oh, you want to do like that? Oh, geez. Don't be like that. Well, it's in the truck. It's ours now. Well, that loads much nicer. Alright. Let's get the chair. Guy's not taking all the chairs, just 4 of them. Alright, you think we could get that table up there? Oh, it made our rocking chair come out. Oh, I will. Let's readjust this. One-stop shopping. Oh shit. Look. Check it out, Tacoma Stacks. That's a Tacoma Stacks wet dream, ain't it? It's a blow mold. It's the old blow mold ski. He gets harder than that guy's little nose there, don't he? I thought they were called glow molds. I thought they were called Mr. Scrappity stabs a big hole in it. Are we having fun yet? Do you think he's gonna scrap it? Where's he taking it to? Scrap life. I see what you're doing there, Mr. Scrappity. Making art films. Hey, that tent came with some extra poles. Should we peek at nature again? This is dangerous. Sorry, make you leave your seat. Oh, did you see that? It wants you to feed it. It's got a crank on it. Just crank on it. Crank on it like you do. I think that one's done. What do you say? God damn women. Not the most epic shit ever, but you want to clean a radiator. We got that side done, so we could probably just go ahead and knock it off. Like a skeeter on your feeder. But we'll go ahead and do this side too. Have I said before how much I love these? Easy peasy. Flip and repeat. And that's how you clean a radiator. I don't know. What we got kicking around here? We got some Kroger bags. Those are always handy. Clean extrusion. Unclean extrusion. Sheet aluminum. Cast aluminum. That sink was actually real stainless. It's got some little rivet, top rivet screw thingies on there. Those are steel. Somebody lost my magnets. Probably me. Oh, what? Now it's sticking? Okay, well I lied. I lied about that sink. Oh well, we'll send it through. See what happens. More unclean extrusion. Some old school propane tank. We're gonna have to get rid of that, dude. We got some more clean extrusion, big tub of Christmas lights, and pop cans. We got an alternator. We'll throw that in the barn. See, we threw that in the barn. Let's turn some lights on. There's the couple of batteries out of that hover round. I don't think they buy them little ones, but we'll take them anyway. These are from computers, but they'll take that shit as aluminum copper radiator. It's a little bitty aluminum copper radiator. Some sheet copper, some electric motors, some ballast, some die cast. Number 2 insulated. Plumber's brass. Number 2 copper. Number 1 copper. Junk wire. This is a bag of chandelier brass, but it's leaded. It's not the good unleaded stuff, so we got it in a bag by itself. They'll probably just toss it in with that, but I don't know. Catch them on the right day, they'll just throw it in with your yellow brass. Hey, I found a whole bunch of these the other day. I just scrapped them out, but they were still in an MO. What do you think somebody paid for those? Bah. Alright, we scrapped a Kirby. That one didn't move. We'll make it move.